What's that, guys? I'm going to say this is round 16 of the Premier League predictions. To start off with, at Stamford Bridge, 3 o'clock tomorrow, it's going to be Chelsea versus Everton, and that's going to be a good game, I'd say, straight away from the get-go. And Chelsea and Everton are going to draw 2-2. But the next game, which is Liverpool versus Brighton, and Brighton is still a good team no matter what happens against Liverpool at Anfield, even though Anfield, aka Liverpool, won the other day in the Champions League via a penalty, even though they had probably an offside ruling, where they could have won 2-0 but won 1-0, so fair play to them. They're facing Brighton, and Anfield, I reckon it's going to be a 1-1 draw. Burnley versus Fulham. I think Burnley get beat at Turf Moor 2-1 by Fulham, because Fulham is still a good team with Harry Wilson in that squad. He can show up, and same with Alex Iwobi. They are good players. So 2-1 Fulham. The next game is Arsenal versus Wolves, where I think Arsenal will just absolutely demolish the hell out of Wolves. Even though they lost against Villa last game. Hey, Unai Emery is still a good manager no matter what team he's under as a manager. So fair play to Villa for last game. But this game, Arsenal will get revenge and win the high 5-0. 5-0 against Wolves. Next game's a Palace versus Man City, and that's a bogey team for Man City. But I still think City will keep on top and win away from home against Palace to keep on the track of catching Arsenal. Forest versus Spurs. Now, Spurs won on this week, didn't they? 3-0 in the Champions League. So I think they'll carry on the win. Even though Forest won as well in the Europa League, I still think Spurs will come out on top away from home and actually win 3-1 against Nottingham Forest. Next game is Sunderland versus Newcastle United. Now, Newcastle United drew away from home against Bayer Leverkusen, who are still a good team, so fair play to them. But I think Newcastle will go to Sunderland and lose 2-1. West Ham versus Aston Villa. Villa go away from home. I'd say that's a 2-1 win as well for Aston Villa, because they won 2-1 away from home against Basel. So fair play to them. You got Brentford versus Leeds, and I think Leeds will actually get back a bit more and win 2-1 away from home. Even though Thiago's on top, still Leeds will win. Man United versus Bournemouth. I think United win at Old Trafford 3-2.